If you've been following the forecast, you know snow is on the way. Not quite yet. Ben Bailey standing by. So, Ben, I understand we're going to get some rain first, and then things get a little interesting.
Yeah, we're going to ease into it, Kara. We'll do the spring stuff first, and then we do the winter flashback as we get into Tuesday night. So we've got about 24 hours from now before those first flakes start falling. All green out there on Storm Tracker 4 right now. So this is rain. It's pretty light stuff, too. This back edge, though, that's where the sharp cutoff, that's where the cold front is coming through. And boy, is it going to make a difference. We've got 60s on the east side, now down to 51 in Pontiac. West zone right now, 45 in Flint, 46 in Howell. And you start looking at winds that are over 20 miles an hour, gusting over 30. In fact, we've got a gust of 47 miles per hour right now at City Airport. There are wind chills that are in the mid-30s out there in the west zone. In fact, the western half of the state under freeze warnings right now. That's until 11 o'clock on Thursday. We're not under a watch or a warning right now, but as we get closer to some of the coldest temperatures, which are going to be on Wednesday and Thursday morning, we're likely going to get some sort of advisory or bulletin posted for that. So once this line goes through, this cold front is just going to hang to our south, even though we'll be done with the precipitation by midnight. You can see it's the bottom edge, that southern end of the cold front. It's going to start bubbling back as a little wave rides along that, and that's what's going to bring our snow as we get into Tuesday. Just about this time tomorrow, we'll start seeing some cold rain, maybe some snowflakes falling, and then that snow is going to continue overnight through the first part of Wednesday. But notice that we're on the far northern fringe of this, so there is still some question as to how much of this moisture we're going to get. And a very small change in this track could obviously play a big factor in the forecast. But right now we're thinking we will get some accumulating snow overnight. Should be wrapped up just after the sun comes up on Wednesday. So probably by about 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, we'll see an end to that snow. And this is what we're expecting. And again, emphasizing the fall part of this forecast, obviously with surface temperatures which have been relatively warm here. A lot of this may stick on some grassy areas, maybe some deck railings, and that's going to be about it. The only places where we may see those pavement temperatures get below freezing are out in the west and north zone, but that's right at the end of the snowfall. So maybe some slick spots, but generally most of this is going to be on the grass if it sticks at all. 36 tonight for the overnight low. High temperatures tomorrow are going to 43. It's as good as we're going to get. And then the coldest numbers are going to be coming Wednesday and Thursday morning. So we're going to look at those lows in your 4-zone forecast. Just don't expect a huge variation in temperatures. Remember, we'll have plenty of clouds out there and probably some lingering snowfall. Right around 30 in the metro zone. May see those numbers as low as 31 here in Dundee, Lambertville, and Luna Pier. But I think all of these lows will be below freezing. West zone coldest numbers still only in the upper 20s. So again, not a whole lot different than the metro zone. And north zone, 28, 29. Those are your choices there north of M59. Again, that's Wednesday morning. Our coldest start will be on Thursday, and then we start recovering nicely. We'll be back at least close to 60 going into the weekend. Will be some rain around on Saturday, Karen, but it's going to look a whole lot different than that snow we're expecting on Tuesday.